Scorpio, what's going on? Today we're gonna do a quick reading for you guys, see what's going on. Do some check-ins here for you, Scorpio. But before I do that, let me just shuffle the cards a bit here and make sure to like and subscribe. Helps out a lot. Thank you guys for your support. I really appreciate it. Let's see what we got going on for you, Scorpio. Scorpio. All right, here we go. Scorpio, got some good shit going on here. All right, time for changes, man. You guys are working on a couple of things here. I feel like you might be trying to persuade someone or persuade yourself through something. You know, Two of Pentacles here. Managing a couple of things, trying to keep things in balance here. But at the same time, I feel like with the Five of Swords here, I was kind of getting a persuasive energy. So you might be trying to kind of maybe create some type of persuasion. Maybe you're trying to get a promotion, or maybe you're trying to, make something happen here. Um, you also have the Chariot here, so with the Chariot moving along forward, in specific direction, you know exactly what you want, going in that direction to get it. But I feel like you might have to do some persuading in whatever this is with this Five of Swords here. So a bit of persuading going on here for you um, with that Five of Swords here. Now, we also have the Two of Wands here. So a bit of planning going on. I could definitely see you going on some type of a journey here with the Moon card here as well. So I think you're diligently working on something here. Um, Pretty straightforward. You're working on, I think you're also planning on what's going to give you results too. So with this Two of Wands here, you're kind of planning on, really working on what is the best strategy, what is going to give you the best results, what is going to make the journey on this, the easiest, can give you the best results, give you the best outcome for yourself. Yeah, and I think with this Moon card as well, I think this is the best time to start working on this and, start on this journey. So if you're trying to ask for a promotion, you know, finalize that strategy to get it. Or if you're trying to start a business, finalize those last things and start on the journey towards that specific, um, outcome. So yeah, you almost must realize too, Four of Swords in reverse. I feel like whatever this is, it's going to require a lot of work. It might even require you to get out of your comfort zone. It might require you to, kind of push yourself more than you would normally push yourself in a given situation. I feel like this is definitely something that is, going to require a lot of effort, but there's also you know, the the presence of success here as well. So there's something that you're working on here. You know exactly what you want. You're moving forward. You might need to do a little bit of persuasion here, um, and things are kind of just lining up here. I feel like whatever this is, it's not something that you just do right away. It takes a couple of steps to get there. It might take some time. Might take, like I said, a lot of effort. Um, just getting like longevity. You need a lot of resilience to push forward here, but there's a lot of resilience here too, which is pretty great, right? So a lot of strength here coming out with the Strength card, which I like. I feel like you're pulling in a lot of strength, like you have a lot of energy, a lot of passion, a lot of courage at this time to kind of move forward and get this thing, you know done. Now we also have the Nine of Swords here, so something to keep in mind. You might want to um, just be careful of any worries, any maybe misbeliefs, any lack of beliefs you might have here. You might kind of want to put those to the side. And I think you are with the strength card here. I feel like there's maybe a shift in the way you think. So if you've been someone that's always been pessimistic, thinking how things could go wrong, I feel like you're kind of changing that, kind of, with the death card here, kind of changing that type of thinking, the worrying type of attitude, more into attitude of, I can do this, I can make this happen, I just have to work hard, putting the effort, and if I follow my strategy, then we can definitely have the desired outcome and results. um, let's see, let's pull some more cards here. Yeah, for some of you it might be maybe buying a car. You might be trying to buy a car. You might be really, you know, gun ho on trying to buy a vehicle, and you know what type of car you want exactly. You know, you're kind of writing down the strategy of how much you need to save to get that car, or maybe the monthly payment. You're kind of, right now, you're writing down everything, strategizing, and really not allowing things to kind of hold you back. Um, yeah, and as I'm kind of shuffling here, I kind of get this falcon energy, right? The falcon knows exactly what they want. So they so they have their prey, right? Which is can be any animal that they desire to get, but for the most part, they know exactly. They fly over their destination. They kind of pinpoint where they're gonna land, what they're gonna pick up on their way as they descend and then go back up. So I kind of feel like that's kind of like your strategy here. You kind of know exactly what you want. Kind of creating that strategy. From above, you can kind of see exactly where to land, what to grab, and then you kind of make your exit. So this is someone that's definitely preparing. Um, and I feel like also, yeah, you're maintaining your cool, you're keeping your calm while doing this in general. Like you're very, some of you might even be nonchalant about it. You might be cool about it. Like I said, I feel like there's a lack of worry. There's really no stress. It's like kind of like a sniper. You know exactly where you're going. Um, and just be careful of spending too much time. Um, just in the strategy phase, not taking any action. Get the hangman in reverse here. So it can mean a lack of inaction, lack of moving forward, even though you might be at a standstill here, maybe kind of waiting, for no reason. um, the King of Swords in reverse too as well. Yeah, because I feel like you have a lot of good ideas, um, maybe even good strategies on how to make this happen. But the thing is, you got to be careful of, the Hangman in reverse. Um, because the Hangman in reverse could be getting a new perspective, right? You could be getting a new perspective, but I mean, in this case, I just feel like you might be kind of waiting a little bit more than you should be. So just be mindful of that. Let's pull some more cards here. Yeah, be careful of trying to force things as well. Um, you know, this person's kind of holding the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands can mean, having a lot on your shoulders. Um, could definitely mean stress or whatnot. But in this case, I mean, you can see this guy. He's trying to kind of force his way, with all of these wands. I mean, this guy could decide to not carry all of the wands at the same time, right? Um, that would probably lead him in, not getting injured or hurt. But with the Ten of Wands, I was getting more like, just be careful of trying to force things, trying to force, you know, things that are kind of not fitting exactly in their place. Um, So just be careful of that. Also, don't be careful of, well, actually, not be careful, but don't be afraid to call other people that can potentially help you. Um, yeah, with the Ten of Wands, Ten of Cups in reverse here. Like, be careful of forcing things that are not working out, but also don't be scared to call in people that can help you in making and helping you carry these Ten of Wands. So don't be afraid to ask for help. Um, because the Ten of Cups in the upright here can mean, like, having everything you want, right? You can see there in ecstasy and complete happiness. Um, but in order to get what you want, sometimes you might have to ask for help, right? Because, with this Ten of Cups in reverse, I was kind of getting you dialing someone, calling someone for help. You know, maybe they can give you a new perspective on something, a new idea, or just maybe help you with something, right? Sometimes we need help as well. Um, Another thing too, Page of Swords came out. Just be careful of comparing yourself against other people. I was kind of getting, maybe you might have this compulsion of comparing yourself to other people with this Page of Swords. So maybe you're starting a business. Be careful comparing yourself to another business, or maybe career-wise. If you're, you know, thinking about career and you're seeing someone else doing better than you, etc., whatever. Don't worry about that. Just worry about your own success. Um, worry about your own destination, your own progress here. And then the Two of Swords, it was actually in the upright when I got it. So Two of Swords in the upright. And last thing, Two of Swords, just be careful of decision making. What I mean by that is be careful of, well, one, ask for help if you have a hard time, setting up decisions. But number two, um, be careful of allowing decisions or lack of clarity kind of create a lot of turmoil in your mind. So just be careful of that. Be more mindful of that. If you need assistance with something, ask for help. If you need help with a decision, you can always ask for someone's opinion, right? You don't have to take their opinion, but maybe it'll give you a better perspective, right? More clarity here. um, All right, so that is what I have for you. Hopefully this helped out. Make sure to click on the subscribe button and the like button for this video, and I'll see you later.